Hi, friends. As you're probably guessing by the festive sweater I'm wearing, but also the other sweater I'm wearing, it's a little chilly in the sanctuary today, so I got a little bit cold and my fingers got a little numb, so it's like 50 in here. So today we're going to talk about probably one of your all-time favorites, one of mine, and one that has so much meaning to so many churches, so many folks who gather, especially on Christmas Eve, and that is Silent Night. Now, I personally would rather hear Mike tell you this story, but you got me today. So this was written in roughly in 1818. It was composed by Franz Gruber, who was the school teacher, the organist in the village in Arnsdorf, Germany. Before Christmas Eve, Moore brought the music, the guy who wrote everything, to Gruber and said, compose a melody for guitar, because a river flood had damaged the organ and it could not be played on Christmas Eve. As this all happened, it made history in that way. But the real history that makes the song that much more meaningful in some ways is how it spread. It was never intended to be the song that it has become today. It was put together for a service, not all the services. As history tells us, Karl Marotcher, an organ builder who was the one who fixed the organ at this church, heard the song and just loved it. He then took it to some travelers who did music, right? Back in the day when you'd have traveling bands of troubadours and whatnot who go around and sing and do drama to entertain people long before the television. And the Strassers and the Rainers heard it, and the Rainers were starting to sing it pretty regularly. By that following Christmas, it had become a standard. And apparently, as these two groups would go around singing it, they found out quickly that it was popular. And included in the audience in 1819, the following year that it was written, was Franz I of Austria and Alexander I of Russia. They both heard it, and when they heard it, it spread like wildfire to all of their subjects. Then, in the U.S., it was first performed in New York City in 1839. And by 1840 then, it was all over Europe and all over the United States, becoming a favorite of so many important people, including Frederick William IV of Prussia. In 2011, this was declared an intangible cultural heritage piece by UNESCO. And the other fun fact that I love about this is when Bing Crosby sang this in 1935, it became the fourth best-selling single of all time to this day. So enjoy Silent Night.